Race 1, top of the stretch, has 1 sold. 2 test the odds. 3 Tammy's T-Bird, 4 Island Exception, 5 Terry's Demon, 6 Ardent Superman, 7 outside BJ Eldorado. Your trailer is 8 Cristone D. Here they come. Facing test the odds, Tammy's T-Bird Island Exception, race 3 wide, up front as they battle for top spot. Racing into the first turn, test the odds, your early leader up front. Racing outside second, Tammy's T-Bird Island Exception, racing third, now shows second up the rail. Tammy's T-Bird parked down third. Fourth is sold, racing from 5, Cristone D, moving up on the outside. Sixth is Ardent Superman. Seventh is Terry's Demon, and BJ Eldorado trails. They move on by the opening quarter with the lead up front. Is Test the Odds, Island Exception a tight second. Racing from 3 is Tammy's T-Bird. Sold, looks at it from 4. Ardent Superman parked out now 5th. Quarter mile paced in 31 seconds. They swing off the top turn. Your leader up front remains Test the Odds. Island Exception racing second. Tammy's T-Bird third. Fourth is Sold. Ardent Superman racing wide in 5. Cristone D, Terry's Demon, and BJ Eldorado trails to now halfway home. Your leader out front is Test the Odds. Second is Island Exception. Tammy's T-Bird goes wide third. Sold is racing fourth. From 5, Cristone D. Half mile in 103 and 1. They race on by the 5/8. It's Test the Odds, your leader up front. Island Exception racing second. From 3, Tammy's T-Bird. Sold racing fourth. Cristone D fifth. Down the back stretch, they race on by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Test the Odds, your leader up front. Island Exception, Tammy's T-Birds going 3 wide on the outside. Sold now racing fourth, Cristone D fifth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:34 and 1. It's Test the Odds, your leader up front. Tammy's T-Bird, here comes Sold going 3 wide on the outside. It's Test the Odds, your leader. Tammy's T-Bird. Sold is moving up on the outside. Looks to win it all, and he will. It's gonna be Sold to win it. Tammy's T-Bird. Up for 3 is Terry's Demon. Back to the wire is your unofficial winner of tonight's first race. Your number 1 entry, Sold. 3-year-old Pacing Bay Colt by Abercrombie from the Dam Blue Screw on the Bertin Cormier and Omer Casey, Cocan, New Brunswick. Frank Fagan Jr. picks up his first driving park win of the season. Good-looking Colt is now 2 for 2 in his lifetime with the races. Good winning trip, 2:04 and 4 for 1 Sold. Race 2, top of the stretch, has 1 Archoil, 2 Invincible Captain, 3 Morning March, 4 Mackmore Governor, 5 Gus Miller, 6 Bayside Ruth, 7 outside Jill's Lehigh, 1 trailer, 8 Say Hello Linda. Here they come. Facing Mackmore, Governor following the gate out for the early lead into the first turn. Invincible Captain then along the rail second. Morning March parked out driving third. Way up on the outside is Jules Lehigh going 3 wide fourth. They get on by the 8th and up the backstretch they go. Racing to the opening quarter. Mackmore, Governor, your leader up front, has it by 2. Invincible Captain second. Jules Lehigh drives up on the outside third, settling in second. Now back third is Invincible Captain. Bayside Ruth parked out in 4. Morning Archer racing 5th. From 6 is Ed Choil. Say hello, Linda. Trailing after a break is Gus Miller. 31 seconds by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Mackmore, Governor's your leader up front. Jules Lehigh, a length and a half back of the leader second, outside third. Is Bayside Ruth. From 4, Invincible Captain. Here comes Morning March wide in 5. They're now halfway home. Mackmore, Governor's your leader past the half. Jules Lehigh second. Racing outside third is Morning March. Wide in 4 is Ed Choil. Bayside Ruth. Invincible Captain. Say hello, Linda. Well back is Gus Miller. 103-1 by the half. They get into the turn going by the 5/8. Mackmore, Governor, your leader up front. Racing second inside Jules Lehigh. Outside third is Morning March. There goes Ed Choil. Full of pace up on the outside. 3 wide third and drives on as they race down the backstretch. Going by the 3/4 mile mark. On top, Mackmore, Governor. Ed Choil takes aim at the leader on the outside. Second, Jules Lehigh now racing third. 3 of them in contention as they make the final turn for home. 3/4, 1:36. Mackmore, Governor takes him on home. Ed Choil up on the outside. Jules Lehigh racing third. Mackmore, Governor. Jules Lehigh coming up on the outside. Ed Choil. 3 of them right across the track. Mackmore, Governor hanging on. Jules Lehigh. Ed Choil will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 2, your number 4 entry, Mackmore, Governor. 2-year-old Pacing Bay Colt by Test of Time from the dam Little Dipper on the Charles Hall Winslow. Brent McLennan of Charlottetown. Paul McDonald picks up his 64th winning drive of the season. A maiden record for the Colt, 2:07.44. Mackmore, Governor. Race number 3, top of the stretch, has 1 Fontana Joe, 2 Midnight Down, 3 How Great Thou Art, 4 South Cornell, 5 Graham Gale, 6 Mr. Debs, 7 outside Woodmere Swinger. Your trailer is 8 John Way. Here they come. They're all together as they leave the gate. South Cornell up on the extreme outside. Way up on the outside is Graham Gale charging to the top. South Cornell out 3 wide, racing a second. A Midnight Down at the rail third. How Great Thou Art moving up outside fourth. Fontana Joe racing fifth. They move to the opening quarter. It's Graham Gale, your leader up front. How Great Thou Art powers up on the outside, takes away the lead as they arrive at the opening quarter. How Great Thou Art pacing to the front. Graham Gale now second. South Carolina racing third. Woodmere Swinger up on the outside, settling in fourth. Midnight down from 5. Fontana Joe, John Way, and Mr. Dibbs trails. Quarter mile paced in 32 seconds. They swing off the top turn. They're led by How Great Thou Art up front. Graham Gale up on the outside. Looks to regain the lead from the leader as they race to the half-mile mark. Graham Gale back to the front. Racing second. How Great Thou Art. Midnight down. Moving up outside third. Fourth at the rail. South Corral. Fontana Joe swings wide fifth. Woodmere Swinger. John Way on the move. And Mr. Dibbs trails. Half mile 104 and 2. Going by the 5/8 marker. Your leader up front is Graham Gale. Starts to pull away now. Has it by 2 now. 3 as they race down the back stretch. Moving to the 3/4. Graham Gale on top. Has it by 3 and Midnight down up on the outside. 2.5 lengths back now second. Fontana Joe rushing up on the outside third. They're midway around the final turn for home. 3/4, 1:36 and 2. Graham Gale, here comes Midnight down up on the outside. Fontana Joe, they swing for home. Graham Gale and Midnight down is gaining with every stride. Fontana Joe 3 wide. Midnight down. Graham Gale, Fontana Joe's coming up on the outside. Midnight down. Fontana Joe will need a picture. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race number 3, your number 2 entry, Midnight Down. 9-year-old pacing Bay Gelding by Brett Starr from the dam Territon Inn on the Joel Brown of Charlottetown. Joel picks up his 4th driving park win of the season. The mile 2:08 and 1 with 2, Midnight Down. Three sprites, 7 outside Riverley Dandy. Your trailer is 8 Newport Jason. Here they come. They're off and pacing there 4 wide as they leave the gate. Racing into the first turn. Laser gets away quickly out the rail. Jeff Scamp drives up 2 on the outside. Newport Jason out the rail 3rd. Rhythm Rocky parked out, driving a 4th. Shannon Gesture looks at it from 5. Riverley Dandy. They go to the opening quarter. Shannon Gesture to a break as they race to the opening quarter. Laser on top. Jeff Scamp drives at him on the outside. Looks for the lead, gets it. As they move on by the opening quarter, it's Jeff Scamp pacing to the front. Laser now racing second. Newport Jason third. A gap of 2 back to Rhythm Rocky now racing fourth. Off the top turn they come. It's Jeff Scamp with the lead up front. 29 and 2 by the opening quarter. Racing second is a Laser up on the outside. Here comes a Riverley Dandy racing wide third. Newport Jason in 4. Rhythm Rocky swings wide fifth and now halfway home. And a Jeff Scamp's your leader up front. Riverley Dandy outside second. Laser at the rail third. Newport Jason fourth. There goes Rhythm Rocky wide in 5. Green Tree Sprite. Shannon Gesture well back. 101 and 2 by the half. They race on by the 5-8. Jeff Scamp on top. Riverly Dandy gives chase on the outside. Second, Laser at the rail. Third. Fourth, he is Newport Jason over the Rocky. Swings wide in 5. Green Trees Bright. There he's down the backstretch going by the 3/4. It's Jeff Scamp on top. Oh, Laser Eyes the outside. A second, a racing third, Newport Jason. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Jeff Scamp on top. 3/4, 1:33 and 4. Here comes a Laser up on the outside. They swing for home. Jeff Scamp, a Laser driving out of on the outside. Newport Jason, a Laser and Jeff Scamp neck and neck. Right down the wire. Jeff Scamp, Laser coming back on. Laser to win it. Jeff Scamp second. Newport Jason will be 3. To the wire is your official winner of race 4, your number 1 entry, Laser. 4-year-old pacing Bay Gelding by critical time from the Dan Schutzgal. On to Danny Gass of Cornwall. Dan in the bike for his 24th winning drive of the season. Good winning trip, 2:04.41. Laser. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Phil Anway quickly away. Kirkwood Drive. KF Kiwi down along the rail. BJ Beauty joins them 4 wide on the outside as they trot 4 positions into the first turn, getting on by the 8th. KF Kiwi down along the rail shows on top by a neck. Phil Anway parked out second. Kirkwood Drive at the rail third. BJ Beauty trotting 4th. They're going to the opening quarter. Battle on up front. Looking for the lead outside. Phil Anway. KF Kiwi has it. Phil Anway rushing up outside. Takes away that lead from KF Kiwi, who's now racing second. Kirkwood Drive trotting third. 4th, BJ Beauty. Then a gap of 11 lengths. Back to BRD outside in 5. 32 seconds by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. It's Phil Anway showing the way up front. Racing 2 lengths back second is KF Kiwi. Kirkwood Drive third. 4th, BJ Beauty. BRD closing that gap in 5. Flute of Flame swings wide in 6. And Amos Herbert trails. They trot halfway home. Phil Anway, your leader up front. KF Kiwi second. BJ Beauty rushing up on the outside third. They trot at the half in 1:05. Racing into the paddock turn second time. Phil Anway on top. BJ Beauty takes aim at the leader outside second. KF Kiwi racing third. Flute of Flame trots up outside in 4. Kirkwood Drive is 5. Down the back stretch they go, trotting by the 3/4. On top, it remains Phil Anway. Outside second is BJ Beauty. KF Kiwi down along the rail third. Kirkwood Drive 4th. Flute of Flame trots up on the outside in 5. BRD. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to trot. Phil Anway on top. Has it by a neck. BJ Beauty's coming back on. 3/4, 1:37 and 3. It's Phil Anway on top. BJ Beauty's coming up on the outside. Phil Anway, BJ Beauty, right down to the wire. It's gonna be Phil Anway to win it. BJ Beauty second. It's awfully tight for 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 5, your number 2 entry, Fillies. 9-year-old trotting chestnut mare by Harlan Mare from the dam Joanne Way on the Alex McPhee of Cornwall. Alex in the bike for his 22nd winning drive of the season. A trotting trip of 2:10.42. Fillies.
Race 6, top of the stretch, has 1 Todd's Dandy, 2 Oil Grant, 3 Tags Last Bird, 4 Test of Beauty, 5 Luke's Echo, 6 Little River, 7 Outside Perfect Quality. Your trailer is 8 Beeler Hanover. Here they come. They're off and pacing 5 wide as they leave the gate. Oil Grant quickly away to tag them out of there. Test of Beauty drives up 2 on the outside. Luke's Echo going 3 wide to join the leaders. They are heads apart up front, 3 wide as they get on by the 8. Test of Beauty between horses. Luke's Echo up on the extreme outside. Second goes for the lead as they race to the opening quarter. It's Test of Beauty on top. Luke's Echo racing second. Third is Oil Grant. Fourth, Todd's Dandy. Racing from 5, he is Perfect Quality. Beeler Hanover from 6, Tags Last Bird, and a Little River trails. Test of Beauty took them by the quarter, 29-4. They swing off the top turn. Test of Beauty on top, Luke's Echo second. Driving up outside, here comes Todd's Dandy third. Now second as they swing off the top turn. Coming through the stretch first time in front of the stand. Your leader up front, he is Test of Beauty. Outside second is Todd's Dandy. Luke's Echo third. Fourth outside is Perfect Quality. Oil Grant from 5. Racing 6 outside. Beeler Hanover, Tags Last Bird, and a Little River trails half-mile paced in 1:02. They race on by the 5/8. Test of Beauty, your leader up front. Todd's Dandy racing outside second. Third at the rail looking for racing room is a Luke's Echo. Perfect Quality looks to go 3 wide on the outside. Racing from 5, now going 3 wide is Beeler Hanover. They race on by the 3/4 mile mark. Test of Beauty, Beeler Hanover is flying up on the outside. Racing between horses, Todd's Dandy 1:33-4 by the 3/4. It's Test of Beauty taking them on home. Beeler Hanover is coming up 3 wide on the outside. Beeler Hanover outside, Test of Beauty. Through the stretch for the mile they come. It's Beeler Hanover on top and pacing away. It's awfully close for second and third. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 6, your number 8 entry, Beeler Hanover. 2-year-old pacing bay colt by Tyler B. from the dam Bolanka, owned by Ian Smith of Montague. Dale Pinckney picks up his first driving park win on the season. This colt is by the same sire as Rumpus Hanover, who went on to pace in 1:52-3, sort of looks like Rumpus Hanover. Beeler Hanover pacing here tonight 2:03-2, last quarter 29-3. Beeler Hanover. Race 7, top of the stretch, has 1 Sassacastor, 2 Chet's Pride, 3 HF Dusty, 4 Island Fame, 5 Precision Coil, 6 Hoppets Tucker, 7 outside Deanne's Girl. Your trailer is 8 Moldo Mountain Boy. Here they come. They're off and pacing HF Dusty quickly away to tank them out of their Precision Coil drives up on the extreme outside. Down along the rail is Chet's Pride 3 wide up front as they battle for a top spot. Getting on by the 8th, HF Dusty on top. Precision Coil motoring up on the outside. Looks for the lead as they race to the opening quarter. Precision Coil outside and pacing to the top. HF Dusty now second. Chet's Pride racing third. Fourth is Island Fame. Looking at it from 5 as they race by the opening quarter. Hoppets Tucker, Deanne's Girl in 6, Island Fame, and Moldo Mountain Boy trails 30 and 1/5 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Precision Coil is your early leader up front. HF Dusty a tight second. Chet's Pride racing third. They round the top turn. Through the stretch they come first time in front of the stand. Your leader remains Precision Coil. HF Dusty racing second. Chet's Pride third. Hoppets Tucker swings wide fourth. Island Fame now fifth. Deanne's Girl moving wide in sixth. Sassacastor and Moldo Mountain Boy trails 102 and 4 by the half. They race into the 5/8 turn. Precision Coil is still your leader up front. HF Dusty right there second. Chet's Pride racing third. Hoppets Tucker moving up on the outside fourth. Down the back stretch they go. It's Precision Coil on top. HF Dusty right there second. Hoppets Tucker moving up on the outside third. They race on by the 3/4. It's Precision Coil on top. HF Dusty second. Hoppets Tucker moving up on the outside third. Chet's Pride nowhere to go fourth. 3/4, 1:35 and 2. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Precision Coil on top. Hoppets Tucker up 2 on the outside. They swing for home. Precision Coil. Hoppets Tucker. Here comes Deanne's Girl up on the extreme outside. Deanne's Girl, Precision Coil, HF Dusty. It's gonna be Precision Coil to win it. It's awfully close for second and third. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 7, your number 5 entry, Precision Coil. 7-year-old pacing big gelding by Escort from the dam Lady Candace. On the Arc Craig of Crapo, Paul McDonald picks up his second win of the night. Number 65 on the season, the mile 2:08.45, Precision Coil. Race 8, top of the stretch, has 1 Major Wave, 2 Little Falcon, 3 Sugar Skipper, 4 Riverly Anita, 5 Liege, 6 Valiant Salt, 7 outside Sterling Orchid. Your trailer is 8 Trevor's Dandy. Here they come. They're off and pacing there 4 wide as they leave the gate. Major Wave down along the rail, tags them out of there. Little Falcon drives up 2 on the outside. Riverly Anita driving up on the extreme outside. Third, now second, going for the leader as they race to the opening quarter. Riverly Anita drives up on the outside, takes away the lead from Major Wave. Little Falcon pacing third. Fourth is Trevor's Dandy. Leisure racing from 5. In 6 is Sugar Skipper. Sterling Orchid looks at it from 7. And Valiant Soul trails your leader to the 3/8. is River Lee Anita. 29-4 by the opening quarter. Major Wave is a racing second. Little Falcon a tied third. Fourth is Trevor's Dandy leaves fifth. Off the top turn they come, racing through the stretch. First time they approach the half-mile mark. River Lee Anita, your leader up front. Here comes Trevor's Dandy charging up from the back outside second. Major Wave now third. Sugar Skipper moving wide fourth. A Little Falcon fifth. Sterling Orchid on the move wide in sixth. Liege and Valiant Sol trails 102-2 by the half. River Lee Anita takes this field past the 5/8 mark. Outside second is Trevor's Dandy. Tight up the rail. Third is Major Wave. Sugar Skipper up on the outside fourth. Down the back stretch they go. River Lee Anita, Trevor's Dandy. Valiant Sol is flying up on the outside from the back. 3 wide. He's going right on to join the leaders up front. They are heads apart as they race to the 7/8. River Lee Anita, Valiant Sol takes aim on the outside. Major Wave racing it along the rail. Here comes Sugar Skipper. 1:34-2 by the 3/4. River Lee Anita on top as they swing for home. Valiant Sol keeps on coming. Valiant Sol, River Lee Anita, Valiant Sol pacing to the top. It's gonna be Valiant Sol to win it. River Lee Anita, Little Falcon will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 8, your number 6 entry, Valiant Sol. 6-year-old pacing bay horse by Valiant Sampson from the dam Forever Joan. On by Russell Quigley of Borden. Everett Stewart picks up his first driving park win of the season. Puts a new race record of 2:05 on 6. Valiant Sol. Operating are the entries in race number 9, the Lady Norah Stakes for 2-year-old fillies for a purse of $2,375. First division. 1 Miss Tarwin. Only Philip Parrott Jr., Paul Harbor, Nova Scotia. Your driver, Dave Carey. 2 Common Ground. On the Ken Layden of Fredericton, New Brunswick, driven by Paul McDonald. 3 Lingan Tessie. On by Art and Wally Neal, Wally drives. 4 Rocking All Night. On by Rolly Larkin, Hunter River, Earl Smith aboard. 5 Joanne's Dandy. On by Raymond Hughes and driver Joe McRae. 6 Island Intrepid. On by Elmo Casey, Cocan, New Brunswick, Frank Fagan Jr. drives. 7 First Prize Winner. On by John and Marilyn Carroll, Parkendale, New Brunswick, Ian Downey will do the driving. Post time for the 9th race, First Division, Lady Norah Stakes for 2-year-old fillies has been set at 10 o'clock. That leaves 7 minutes wagering time on this race. It features Exactor and the Quinella Wagerer. Quickly away up the rail, a Rocking All Night drives up 2 on the outside. Common Ground down along the rail, 3rd. They drive into the first turn. Miss Tarwin, your early leader up front. Rocking All Night drives up 2 on the outside. Common Ground inside 3rd. Wide 4th is Island Intrepid racing from 5. Lingan Tessie they go to the opening quarter. Rocking All Night driving up on the outside. Takes away the lead from Miss Tarwin. Now racing 3rd is Common Ground. From 4th is Island Intrepid. Parked out racing 5th. is first prize winner. They race on to the 3/8 Rocking All Night. Your leader up front, 31 seconds by the opening quarter. Miss Terwin looks at it from 2. Common Ground is racing third. 4th is Island Intrepid. First prize winner coming up on the outside in 5. Lingan Tessie. Your trailer moving outside, Joanne's Dandy. 2-year-old Fillies race past the half-mile mark. Leading it up front is Rocking All Night. First prize winner drives up 2 on the outside. Miss Terwin off the rail 3rd. Joanne's Dandy pacing wide in 4. Common Ground from 5. Island Intrepid. Your trailer, Lingan Tessie. 103 and 2 by the half. 2-year-old Fillies go by the 5/8. First prize winner up on the outside gets the neck in front. Rocking All Night coming back on at the rail. Joanne's Dandy outside 3rd. Miss Terwin racing a 4th. Island Intrepid up on the outside in 5. Common Ground well back. Lingan Tessie. They race on to the 7/8. Rocking All Night back to the top. First prize winner up on the outside. Miss Terwin left the racing on. Can't find it. 3/4, 1:35 and 1. Rocking All Night takes him on home. Miss Terwin now racing second. First prize winner up on the outside. Rocking All Night on the outside. Island Intrepid. Miss Terwin. Rocking All Night wins it. Miss Terwin second. It's tight for 3. Facing Brown Filly by Knightley Blue Chip from the Dan Mary Eileen. On by Rolly Larkin at Hunter River. Earl Smith picks up his 5th driving park win of the season. The Filly scores a new race record 2:05 and 4:44. Rocking All Night. Now at trackside, the Grand Lady of Harness Racing here on Prince Edward Island. Nora Longworth, who this race is named for, presenting the cooler to the winning filly, Rocking All Night. Congratulations to the owner, Rolly Larkin of Hunter River, driver Earl Smith. Rocking All Night, winning the first division of the Lady Norah new record, 2:05 and 4. Gyro, 7 outside Frank Moldo. Your trailer is 8 Esker Pragan. Here they come. Quickly away to tank and run of there. Ryland Jim drives up 2 on the outside. BJ Emerald down along the rail 3rd. 4th is Esker Cragan. They get on by the 8th and up the back stretch they go, racing to the opening quarter. Your leader up front is Mystery Maldo. BJ Emerald racing 2nd. Alan Gem sits 3rd. 4th is Esker Cragan. Looking at it from 5, is a Robin Ridshot. Darrell Sanjo pacing from 6. Frank Moldo and Gyro Trails. Past the opening quarter, racing into the fur turn. First time, they race on to the 3/8. Mr. Moldo took them by the quarter in 31 seconds. BJ Emerald attacked second as they swing off the top turn. On Jan racing in third. Asher Craig in fourth. Robin Ridshot racing in 5. Sanjo from 6. Frank Moldo swings wide inside, and the Gyro Trail to now. Halfway home, and Mystery Moldo takes this field past the half. BJ Emerald second, there goes Esther Cragen moving outside at third. Fourth is Island Jam. Robin Ridshot moves wide in 5. Frank Moldo out there in 6. 102 and 4 by the half. Moving by the 5/8. On top, it's still Mystery Moldo. BJ Emerald at the rail. Second, Esther Cragen driving up on the outside third. Robin Ridshot wide in 4th. Frank Moldo is moving up 3 wide on the outside, full of pace. Was 5th, now 4th. 3rd on the outside to join the leaders as they race into the fur turn. Final time. Frank Moldo 3 wide and pacing to the top. Esther Cragen racing second. Up on the outside, Robin Ridshot. 134 and 2 by the 3/4. It's Frank Moldo taking him on home. Up on the outside is Robin Ridshot. Robin Ridshot, Frank Moldo. Frank Moldo, Robin Ridshot up on the outside. It's gonna be Frank Moldo to win it. Robin Ridshot up for 3, BJ Emerald. Seven entry, Frank Moldo. 6-year-old pacing Big Eldon by Moldo from the dam Risky Beth. On by John McKinnon, Point Prim, and Neil McKinnon, Belfast. Toby McDonald picks up his 14th winning drive of the season. The winning trip 2:05 and 3:47, Frank Moldo. Three, Woodmere Jilly. 4, Simcoe Finesse. 5, Woodmere Anxious. 6, Kilkerry Butler. 7, outside Blush of Spring. Your trailers 8, Lubricant. Here they come. Laying down Dandy Gal up on the outside. They battle neck and neck into the first turn as they battle for top spot. Dusty laying down your early leader up front. Outside second, Dandy Gal. Then along the rail third is a Lubricant. Pacing fourth is Blush of Spring from 5, Woodmere Jelly. Racing to the opening quarter. Dusty laying down has the lead up front. Dandy Gal racing second, Lubricant third, Blush of Spring to tie fourth. From 5 years, Woodmere Jelly. Simcoe Finesse looks at it from 6. They race on to the 3/8. Your leader up front, Dusty laying down 2-year-old filly, 29 and 4 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. Dusty laying down, your leader up front. Here comes the Lubricant pacing up on the outside second. Racing third, Dandy Gal. 3 lengths back to third, fourth is Blush of Spring. They're now halfway home, Dusty laying down, your leader up front. Oh, Lubricant outside second, racing third, Dandy Gal. Blush of Spring goes wide fourth. Woodmere Jelly racing fifth, Simcoe Finesse. Well back, Woodmere Anxious and Kilkerry Butler half in a minute. 1/5. They race on by the 5/8. Your leader up front, Dusty laying down, Lubricant pacing outside second, Blush of Spring wide third. At the rail fourth, Dandy Gal down the back stretch they go. Blush of Spring is going 3 wide, full of pace, charging to the front is Blush of Spring. Up on the outside, now quickly to race second is Wood Woodmere Gilly. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. 1:32 and 2 by the 3/4. Blush of Spring on top. Woodmere Gilly coming up on the outside. It's Blush of Spring. Woodmere Gilly giving chase on the outside. Right down the wire. They're not catching Blush of Spring tonight. Woodmere Gilly second. Dandy Gal will be 3. Ladies and gentlemen, parading back to the wire, your unofficial winner of race 11, second division Lady Norah Stakes race, your number 7 entry, Blush of Spring. She's a 2-year-old pacing brown filly by landslide from the dam Laurel Bloom, owned by Ian Smith of Montague. Dale Pinckney, 2 for 2 here tonight. That's a maritime record for 2-year-olds in a half-mile track, 2:02 and 2 for 7, Blush of Spring. Now at trackside, Nora Longworth, the Grand Lady Apprentice racing here on Prince Edward Island, presenting the Lady Norah Stakes cooler to the winning filly, Blush of Spring. Also at trackside, the owner, Ian Smith of Montague, and driver Dale Pinckney. Good-looking filly. Once again, that mile, a maritime record, 2:02 and 2 for 7, Blush of Spring. Charles, 4 Cash Conscious, 5 Utah's Elsie, 6 Third Grade, 7 outside is Island Delvey.
All right.
Here they come. Conscious quickly away Island Delvey up on the extreme outside of Miramichi Rubin down along the rail, 3 wide up front as they race for top spot getting into the first turn. Island Delvey rushing to the front, going by the 8th. Island Delvey on top, has it by 2.5. Now 3 open lengths. Cash Conscious is racing second. Miramichi Rubin pacing third. 4th is FG Charles. Utah's Elsie 5th. And Kerr great at the back, past the opening quarter they go, racing into the far turn first time. Island Delvey has the lead up front, has it by 2 over Cash Conscious, racing second. Third is Miramichi Rubin, 30 and 4/5 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn they come. It's Island Delvey showing the way up front. Closing that gap second is Cash Conscious, racing third Miramichi Rubin. Looking at it from 4 as they race past the half. FG Charles, here comes Pure Grade from the back. Utah's Elsie trails. Island Delvey your leader as they dip into the paddock turn second time, moving to the 5/8. Island Delvey took them by the half in 1:02 and 1, as it by a length and a half. Cash Conscious racing second up on the outside. Miramichier Rubinow racing third. Fourth at the rail is FG Charles Kergrave. And he is LC Trails down the back stretch to go. Racing by the 3/4 mile mark. Island Delvey still your leader up front. Cash Conscious right there second. Miramichier Rubin up on the outside. Third, fourth is FG Charles. Island Delvey turns it on as they swing for home. 3/4, 1:33 and 2. Island Delvey by 2.5. Cash Conscious racing second. They swing for home. Island Delvey, here comes Cash Conscious up on the outside. Right down the wire. It's going to be Island Delvey winning it coast to coast. Second, Cash Conscious. Third is FG Charles. Unofficial winner of race 12, the PDI. On rollers pace, your number 7 entry, Island Delvey. 7-year-old pacing bay horse by critical time from the dam Tagmite. From the Betheward Hunter River, Boy Tremere picks up his 24th winning drive of the season. That's 5 wins in a row for this combination. This time a good trip, 2:03.47, Island Delvey. Now at trackside, the Sherwood Lawn Bowling Club presenting the cooler to the winning horse, Island Delvey. Congratulations to the owner, Beth Ewart of Hunter River, and driver, Boy Tremere. Island Delvey winning the Sherwood Lawn Bowlers Club pace in 2:03.